want to ask, you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys do have pretty privilege, right? So
Yeah.
I want to ask you
To an
guys
extent, yeah.
to an extent.
To an
I just want
extent.
to ask, like, when you get a man, what do you do to keep a man? Like, why should he keep you?
Oh, why he should keep? Bro, I hate guys like.
Why? Because I'm asking what you.
It's a simple question. Oh, I hate.
What do you do?
To be fair, I really be trying to keep a man. If I love him and he love me, I really be trying
I
to keep
mean,
him.
Yeah.
Dudes be trying to be
like, what are y'all
dudes.
Well,
talking about?
what are you
For real?
talking about? What are you talking
What are
about
y'all
as
talking
far as
about?
the?
What are y'all talking
Sometimes,
about? No, Jay, go. Go.
sometimes dudes be getting bored, so you gotta be a little entertaining. You gotta spice it up.
No, no. Sometimes you females get bored. You females get bored, and y'all expect us to spice shit up. Y'all the one that be getting bored.
Gotta take vacations. Y'all gotta spoil each other. You gotta keep it
Yeah,
interesting.
like-
Cause
Nah.
really don't.
All that shit, all that shit she explaining right now is something that she wants you to do. What? All that shit she's saying right now, she wants you to do that. She wants you to spice up and take her on vacations and all that. Not she ain't gonna take you on no damn vacation.
So that's why dudes be cheating. They be losing interest sometimes. They be getting bored and they go try to find some like new excitement. You gotta keep it exciting.
and they-
No,
I'm sorry. I believe you when you say that. I
Yeah.
want to get through her because she
No,
seems
what
like
are y'all
Yeah.
talking
No.
about?
You
know,
I
you
didn't
like
know
you
what you
always
were
just
saying.
burned
yeah,
me.
you seem like you
Like, what
only
are
bring
you trying to
like pretty
say?
privilege to
That's
a
not
relationship.
true.
Like,
That's not
so
true.
if
She said
outside of your pretty privilege,
But what are you trying to say?
what do
like-
you do to keep a man? Like, why should a man choose you outside of your looks? Why should a man
Oh,
choose you?
okay,
Yeah, like what do you?
she didn't know what the fuck he was saying at first.
No, because what are you trying to say? Because a lot of guys, they don't do nothing.
Well,
And
I just asked you about you. You already
I'ma do
Just answer the question, woman. What the fuck?
everything for you if I
No,
love
no,
you. Like,
but
what do
you
you mean?
deflecting it. Like you're already saying
Like-
what? Oh, guys don't do nothing. I'm asking you, what do you do
So-
Yeah.
besides
Well,
All
yeah,
territorial and shit.
What he's not doing, if he's doing everything, I'm gonna do everything that needs to be done. What do you mean?
Like-
Okay, like what?
Everything, like,
Like what? Give us something. Just make sure I'm looking good and get him this pussy. That's how most females. That's how most females feel, man. Pussy ain't everything,
I don't do nothing though. Like,
but it is something though.
like some guys like to say, like I'm sorry, but guys who usually say, oh, like what do you bring? What do you do for me? Like they don't be doing nothing.
How?
I paid the mortgage.
How?
So
How?
I'm
As
doing
you
everything.
should. I
but
like
you,
that.
but you was
that's
in a
good, as
relationship
you
with them.
should.
But you was in a relationship
No, I
with them.
was not in no relationship.
You was fucking.
Ah,
Don't
yeah,
say
come
shit,
on.
okay. Dudes will be like, "Can you cook and clean?" But can you
Yes.
fix my tire? Can you or you'll pay my rent? You gonna pay my like? Are you gonna do
That's
stuff
what
for
I
me?
But
mean.
that's
You're
a
not gonna
good.
do-
That's what I mean.
That's a good rebuttal
That's
because
what I mean.
guys don't know what they're getting themselves into when it comes to a relationship. That's why they may or may not ask that question. I feel like that question you talking about as far as dating.
Yeah, like you're broke, you're this, you're this, you're this, and you're
I
asking
feel like
me what I
guys-
could do for you.
I feel like guys
Like, no,
ask that
nothing.
question and like that's a reciprocation because women usually come to the table, come to the date talking about they demand a certain type of man, whether he gotta make a certain amount of money,
That's
he gotta
not
do
true.
this, that, and the
That's
third.
not true.
So guys want to know
A lot of
okay,
females
in
do that.
exchange for the money, the provision, the protection, the leadership, everything that I provide for you. What am I getting in return? And y'all can never answer the
Most
question.
Yes,
answer
we
like
can.
you.
You
and
get
start
you get
and
triggered,
defensive.
you get triggered and
depends.
defensive, and
It's
then say
like,
you probably gonna
if
say
you're
I am
not
the
doing-
table.
Look at
Nothing-
look. If a man got everything taken care of, and he can take care of the money, money situation, protection, take care of all the big details and fixing and doing all these manly things, bro. It's not too many things that we really want y'all to do, but it's things we want y'all to do. You know what I'm saying? Like for a female to get offensive or something like that, for so simple that we like most men probably ask a woman is to be able to just don't stress him out, you know what I'm saying? Clean the house, cooking, you know what I'm saying? Still hustle, you know what I'm saying? Not to the point, cause you know what I'm saying? If y'all decide to have kids, somebody got to stay home, most of the time to watch the kids. But it's not for like me, I'm 24 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still learning, the tricks and all that. But me, I just want to come home to a house where I ain't got to stress, if I'm working my ass off, you know what I'm saying? That's what I really, I need that, you know what I'm saying? And you can't be, dirty, I need cleanliness. And You just can't be no broke motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to have money. I don't want you to. I mean, you can have money. You know what I'm saying? I don't expect you to be the richest female in the world, but I don't want you to be poor. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not doing
You're
nothing
still
for
not
me.
saying what you're
If
doing.
you're not
to a
doing
man.
nothing for me, if I do, I'm gonna do everything for you. Like, what
so
do you
he gotta
anything
do-
that
he
needs to
gotta
be done
do-
is gonna get
but
done
what
for
that,
you.
we don't know what that means. I keep saying this to women. We don't.
Exactly. Well, what that's on you. You gotta get to know me then.
No,
like,
We gotta get to know you to know what the fuck you gotta
what do you
do.
mean?
That's
How do
fucked
How
up.
do I know what you're gonna do for me then? Like, what?
Cause we already doing it. Cause
made it this far.
we already doing. Nick, we wouldn't make. He was about to say we wouldn't make it that far. You know what I'm saying? Without you knowing what the hell what we doing. Cause woman, they picky. They see what they ain't gonna just fuck with you to fuck with you. Nah, they gonna see something. You know what I'm saying? They gonna go off what they first see. If they first see that you a nigga who got status, got money, and you know what I'm saying, who's fresh and clean, and got a car and a house, bro, and you know, a house crib, they gonna I know what he brings to the table already. Not knowing what the man really brings to the table. The man could be a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? But they'd be so distracted from the first thing they see. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
But look, as a man, I'm coming to you trying to communicate, ask you like, what other than prettiness do you have? And you're like, what do you be giving me?
No, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying a lot of guys that say that don't be having nothing.
don't
Like,
care
you're not
about a lot
doing
of guys.
nothing.
We just talking having a conversation
Yeah, we
right
just
now.
talking about you. Like,
Yeah,
if I
it's
ask
crazy.
you that, what besides prettiness, what else can you offer me?
Like, for me, I'm gonna offer everything. Like, what do you?
What is everything, bro? What the fuck?
Like,
Move on to the next person,
men
man.
Don't care about your broken promises of saying I'm gonna give you everything. That doesn't give us
Yeah,
anything.
that's
Nothing.
We don't feel secure. You know what we do? We try to, okay, you're gonna give me everything. All right, give me pussy, and then you out.
That's
it.
not
That's
exactly.
what
I'm
it
not
Yeah.
giving you that. Like, yo, what are
You
you?
said
not
you was giving
asking me?
everything.
Huh?
You said you was giving
Everything to my man. Like, what? Like, I gotta get to know you. For you to get
But
to
you
know
can't
me.
even tell me what other thing you
Because
can give
I don't
me.
know you to tell you what I could do for you. Like, what the hell?
Oh, you just
Like, what are you not understanding? What are you not understanding?
But she expect the man to give everything and show you everything that, you know what I'm saying, in his toolbox. But she can't show everything unless he show everything first. That's fucked up.
besides. Tell me what else, other qualities about yourself that I need to know.
I my own person. Like, I get my own money. Like, I'ma do everything. I do
But
everything for myself.
How does that benefit a relationship?
Because I'm gonna put into the relationship. Hello, you don't gotta do everything by yourself.
So why wasn't that the first thing that you
Right.
mentioned?
Because
Like,
I don't know what you're trying to
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
That's
How
why.
you know what the fuck he was trying to say, bro? What the fuck was what? You know what he trying to say? You trying to avoid it.
He gave me tight.
I'm trying to let her pitch herself.
Because
and
my
she's saying, like,
But you
I'm
see,
like-
but you see that got you to come to the right answer.
No,
Not you.
no,
Not,
it's like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? What do you
Like,
mean?
a man that's the man that's gonna pay your rent and buy you things that you want in your life. That's the type of answer he's looking for. Like, you're gonna bring this to the relationship. He not looking.
But I was gonna do that regardless, relationship or
that's
not.
why
when we asked
So
you, you
why-
got triggered and
Oh my
defensive.
God.
So why not answer the question without getting triggered and defensive?
Yeah.
Because it be bro guys saying that, like,
Yeah.
talking about what
See,
you gonna do for
the
me.
difference
You
is-
why-
don't do nothing for
So
me.
why you on the
Yeah.
Damn, I'm dumb.
The difference
That's
is
most
you got
females.
triggered, but when we asked her that question, she was able to calmly answer the question. Like, you got you instead of
She
instead of
on that
showing.
Henny, man.
That's
She
what I'm
on
saying.
that
Instead of
Henny.
showing off what you could offer a man, you would have rather get defensive and triggered instead of just being
But
like.
you ain't tell me what you
Can I
gonna
say
offer
something?
me for me to tell you.
Well, I'm
what
sorry.
I'm
She
gonna say.
she sound a whole lot of bullshit.
Feel me? I'll just be like, I'll do everything. You want me to wash your clothes? I wash your clothes. Want me to cook some food? I don't know how to cook, but I'll learn for you. Like, what do you mean?
Jay, you're so
You need some money back? Give
It's the
me
thought
some
that
money.
counts.
It's the thought that it's
What you
something
mean?
simple.
I'm here for you.
Men want to know
The
what are they
effort.
going to get in exchange for investing my resources, time, emotions.
All right,
all
but
of
y'all
this.
ain't even say
I'll
that.
be there
It's
for
just like
you.
you just said what you gonna do for me. Like, what you gonna do for me?
All right, but if you
I
on a
do
date, he's
everything.
not gonna say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this, this, this." So what are you gonna do? He might just ask you, "So,
And
so what,
you
what,
didn't-
so what besides your prettiness do you bring?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean, he's not gonna-
When you coming into a date, a man not just going, oh, so what you bring to the table? I need to know. Like, motherfuckers ain't doing that. He probably, like, a person probably ask you, like, what you do, you know what I'm saying, besides, you know what I'm saying, looking pretty. Like, what your what benefits you? What make you you? You know what I'm saying? What make you the type of person that someone, you know, should look at to date, basically.
I say he's not gonna tell you up front sometimes.
He's trying to get to know you. Like,
And the first reply, a dude ain't gonna want to hear a goddamn attitude. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
That's not what I want to hear on the date.
So you just gotta keep it.
You might want to hear that.
And I mean, express yourself. That's
because if y'all was on a date and y'all asked a guy like, you know, what else besides your money or something, a guy's not gonna be like, yo, why you asking me that question? They're not gonna get defensive. They're gonna try to pitch themselves because they actually want to be with you.
I think I'm funny. I take care of the house. I hold you down. I'm somebody you can talk to. I'm a leader. I'll protect you. You know what I'm saying? Everything.
But it's different. It's a difference between a man and a woman, though. You know what I'm saying? A woman like to hear that. Like my BM, she like to hear that. She said she like to hear me say, "I'm gonna do this." I told her like, all right, that's most females. You know what I'm saying? But like, I rather show you. Then she's like, but I just want reinsurance. You know all that. You know all the other stuff. But yeah, like a lot of females, like they like verbal communication. They like for a man to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this for you." They basically want a man to lie to them, knowing that he ain't gonna be able to do it.
And that's the issue that we have on these guys. Don't know what they're gonna get outside of triggerness. Like, you know
sometimes women get emotions because of what they think the question is. You just gotta like think logically, and you know what I mean, just breathe. Sometimes.
And if you don't understand, ask. It's no reason why you
get. I said, what do you mean by that?
Aggressively,
you keep saying
like
dumb
the
shit.
fuck?
Like,
No, you keep saying dumb shit.
You said that. You said, "Oh, I hate guys like this."
you be the bro guys asking that.
Ain't nobody broke.
Who are you dating?
I'm not dating nobody.
So watch it.
Keep saying that.
So basically, she said it's the bro guy. So she basically try to call dude bro. But you on his podcast though, and he the bro guy.
I heard you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody heard you.
Definitely heard me. Nobody heard
them
me.
Yonkers niggas. I don't know.
Yeah, that part.
That's crazy. That's wild. Look, she low key tried to backdoor dog. She low key tried to like backdoor dog. Crazy though on that one though. I ain't gonna lie. It's always, she kept saying it's always the bro guys who asking. And he don't want to asking, like, and she getting defensive about that. Just answer the question. This is what you bring. It took her like a mile and a half to answer that, and it was so simple. Just say it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all want to see more videos like this, man? Like and subscribe.